Your beatboxing is horrible. Oh my gosh, let's totally go there.
Excuse me.
Because like it's actually
Either
it's
way,
pretty
the
close
heavy-
to like the
Just my two teeth are showing.
just your two teeth are showing, huh?
Stop. I don't even know how to do that face.
Bam.
When you're bored and feeling blue, and you don't
Spinning.
know what to do, just never ends.
I know.
Hey! Oh my gosh! We're back! I am so happy to be here.
So happy to be here.
Yay!
We made it.
We made it.
We made
through
it.
the wilderness.
We haven't had a show for over a year.
Oh, I know it's been a very depressing year, especially without Mandy and Friends.
Yes, and thanks for hanging in there, everyone, without
Thanks
us.
for hanging in there.
We know how rough that is.
All 120 of you. We love you. Wow. So I wanted to mark this occasion with some alcohol. So
Day drinking.
I got us. The studio didn't have proper glassware, but whatever. I got myself a bottle. Hi. And I got you a bottle.
Hey.
And
Well.
not gonna lie, bought this at the 7-Eleven across the street for $5.
7-Eleven wine is always worth it.
This is Yosemite Road Vineyards from Yosemite, and there's
What-
a little bear.
What is that?
This is a Pinot Grigio, my favorito.
This is a Cabernet Sauvignon.
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 And
And the
cheers.
screw top, that comes in handy.
It comes in handy because we can put the cap back on and take it home with us. Or we can drink the whole thing.
Let's drink it all here today.
Right now in 30 minutes.
Well,
Cheers, boo-boo.
Cheers, clink.
Cheers to a new season of Mandy and Friends, where the fun never ends. Yay.
Oh, wait, I don't even need to do that. Okay, well, we have our drinks in hand, and
That's delicious $5 wine.
let's see. It ain't too shabby. I think that the styrofoam gives it
Styrofoam
that
helps.
extra kick of flavor.
Definitely helps. Absolutely. And if you want to be a sponsor, a wine sponsor, feel free to give us free wine. We will drink it
We will drink it here.
and talk about it.
Yes, we will. Ooh, that's a good idea.
I know.
Let's get a lot of people to do that. We all want you guys here.
Smart. Okay. So, any highlights from the last it literally has been over a year since we've been in the studio.
My quick 30-second highlight is, when everybody was sitting around doing nothing, I was working out and helping a friend.
Yeah.
Which meant losing weight. I
Yeah.
actually lost weight during COVID.
Lots of people sat on their butts and gained weight. You were like, not me.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna lose some weight.
I'm going to go work for free for a narcissist.
Woo! How fun is that?
that was great.
I gained 10 pounds.
I gave you my 10 pounds. Thank you.
Anytime, girl.
I'm going to keep drinking.
Yeah, I know, right? On that note,
I did drink quite a lot, though. I went through a point where I said to myself, no more wine. I can't keep drinking wine every day-ish.
yeah, me too. No,
And then
no shame.
every day, basically. And so I bought hard alcohol and kept it at my house, thinking I'd drink less
Great
because
substitute.
because I don't really like drinking hard alcohol that much anymore. Boy, I proved myself wrong.
You're
and
like,
I was all brandy and tea every night.
Challenge accepted.
Yes. So we
Awesome.
don't keep hard alcohol at the house
That's good,
anymore.
that's good.
We, as in me, because I live alone
You
and
and
talk to
your-
myself.
and your puppy dog,
And my
though.
dog.
Yeah.
I got a dog.
You got a dog, and it's a beautiful
And
dog.
it wasn't the dog from the Mandy and Friends show dog that we adopted.
No,
No.
Jon Snow
No.
episode. Hey, there is something that we did during lockdown.
Super
quarantine,
lockdown.
back in March.
Because you were one of my
Well over a year ago.
you were one of my pan partners. My
Yeah.
pandemic partner.
Yeah, we were in each other's little
Inner bubbles.
bubbles. And I had you come over. We stayed outside the whole time.
We
and
drank.
Boy, did we do something. We danced our socks off.
Socks off, indeed.
In
I
fact-
still can't find my socks from back then.
In fact, I think we have the clip.
Let's watch it.
Let's watch it. Hey, Andrew, we have a new guy in the. We have a director. We have a new director. His name's Andrew. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey.
I know he's smiling under that mask.
He is having a blast.
Oh, I'm definitely smiling. I'm having a good time. Let me get loaded up.
We can hear him too.
Andrew, can we watch a dance jive?
Let's do it.
Oh, you most certainly can. Here we go. Dancing commences when I figure it out.
Woohoo!
I have so many questions.
over a year ago.
I know.
we filmed that.
So much time has passed
Those
since
are
then.
some really good body isolations.
Well, anywho, that was a super fun dance party we had in your backyard.
Definitely a good time waster.
I know
as
we were drinking.
tried to not, get depressed over the quarantine.
Yep.
Dance is always a good, endorphin booster. But hey, guess what?
What?
Our new guy, Andrew, in the studio.
New guy?
Yeah,
Can we just call him new guy?
the new guy. He's awesome, and he actually came up with this really fun idea to talk about where we live
Well,
and some hivia. I put the word history and trivia together and created hivia.
I don't know if I am okay with that word. It sounds like you caught something.
I'm gonna copyright it.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like it, but we'll go ahead and
So
it's local history.
it's local history. If in case you guys didn't know this, in case you're watching this on YouTube and not the local cable access channel, MCM TV, we're in McMinnville right now.
McMinnville, Oregon.
Oregon. I believe it's pronounced Oregon, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we're here, and there's some pretty interesting history.
Some fun facts. Let's talk about some fun facts.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about some interesting history, so I'm just gonna
Like what?
read this.
Which one?
Well, Lafayette is a little drive-through town
Beep.
on the way to McMinnville from Portland. I mean, we're talking drive-through town. I mean, it's cute. It's got, a population and all the things, but it's not that big. But guess what? It was big.
Used to be big.
That's what she said. According to two different sources, Lafayette had a larger population than Portland in the year 1851.
Portland.
What? At that time, it was an important trading hub for the western Willamette Valley and was the location for the first Yamhill County Courthouse and the original county seat.
Settle down. Keep going.
Oh my gosh.
What else?
But the gold rush in California eventually drained Lafayette of its residents and commerce and started flowing towards McMinnville with the arrival of trains. Damn trains. Oh my gosh. And by 1887, the residents of Yamhill County voted to move the county seat from Lafayette and construct a new courthouse in the rapidly growing McMinnville. Yikes. Where's
Yikes.
the justice?
Yikes, indeed. All right. Well, McMinnville, we do, sans last year, we did not have the UFO festival. It's a McMinnville's UFO festival.
We plan on having it this year in September, and we're going to do a Mandy and Friends show during it, which I'm super excited.
So, but it turns out the annual downtown festival that we all love may be in the wrong place, right?
What?
Well, the photograph that was taken of a UFO,
Yeah.
it actually was 9 miles outside, southwest of McMinnville. It was closer to Sheridan than McMinnville. Yeah. Yeah.
So we should be doing the festival in Sheridan.
Yeah.
No.
No. No. Or, but
mean,
you
I
know
guess.
what? We could have renamed it the Federal Correctional Institute UFO Photos.
Did you know that McMinnville had a zoo?
It does not have a zoo.
I did not know
It used
this.
to have a zoo?
I guess. I mean, that's what...
Tell me more, tell me
That's-
more.
That's what historians allegedly say. Upon looking at a few different sources, thank you, Andrew, it seems that in the year 1910, McMinnville sold park bonds to fund the building of a few different items at Upper and Lower City Park.
Tell me more.
One item being a zoo. For real. The zoo was reported to include bears, deer, because deer, you know, we need to have them behind cages because we never see them.
Wait a minute.
ever.
Why did they put deer in
I
the
know.
Oregon
It's
Zoo?
more like they're coming out of the woods. They're like, hey, hey, deer, just come into our paddock. Oh, we got you.
I wonder if skunk and possum were in there.
Ooh, good question. We need to find
Keep
that out.
going. Go.
Okay, so bears, deer, and other animals while it was in operation, which wasn't for that long.
Meh.
It was shut down in 1917, and some of the animals were reportedly sold to local butcher shops, which makes sense because they're deer. I would eat a deer. Deer
wonder
is
if-
delicious.
I wonder if they sold deer jerky at the zoo and stuff like that.
Like you can eat what you're looking at. Yum, yum, yum.
Stick around and you'll be able to have some Bambi jerky.
Or bear jerky. I've heard like
I've never had
in
bear
Alaska, they eat bear and they eat moose.
Moose.
Moose. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we need to bring the zoo back. If we could bring the zoo back, where would you put it? If they came, okay, if the mayor of McMinnville comes, boop, 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 knocking on Stephanie's door, knock, knock, knock. Hey, Stephanie, we're adding a zoo to McMinnville, and we want to know your opinion.
First of all, Mr. Mayor, do you not see the no soliciting sign?
No, I didn't.
I wouldn't want a zoo here. I don't
No,
see
that
the
was
reason.
not my question. I'm asking if we had a zoo, where would you put it?
In the state park. In the city park. In the city park.
Right in the middle of McMinnville, like how they had it.
Well, why not?
I would put it. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but there's not that much space. That's all.
Well, because they don't need that many animals. It could just be squirrel watching
Squirrel,
or something.
skunk, deer.
Where would you put it?
I would put it out by Evergreen Space Museum.
Do you know what would be cool? Is if each plane that's outside was a different habitat of different animals. So you walk through the plane and it's like the snake plane. Snake
on a plane!
But really, and then you go to another, like, this is the rodent plane. And then it's also tied with the water park, so you go through the one,
yeah.
the water park, and there's like aquariums on each
Yeah, and then
side.
there's like sharks and whales.
That's, you
and
know what?
snails.
That's
a great idea.
idea reserved. I own it now.
Yep.
Recording.
Yep. If a zoo is coming back to McMinnville, it's going to Evergreen.
Snakes
and
on a
it's
plane.
Be in conjunction with the planes. The animals
Planes,
will be inside the planes.
Animals. And maybe, you know what, might as well tie a shooting range up in that too. So if they need some animals taken out, you can just you could practice hunting there.
I say bow and arrow only, though.
Okay.
And throwing stars.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
it. No guns. Guns are for the privacy of your own home,
Okay.
for safety against our government.
Whoa.
Well, that took a turn.
I need more wine. I feel like guessing random facts.
Oh, that sounds so fun. Hey, guess what? Andrew's going to ask us some trivia questions, and we legitimately do not know the answers to them. We're going to compete against each other because there's no one else here. And we'll see who is the reigning champion on random McMinnville trivia. Okay, Andrew, let's do this funky chicken dance.
Who's ready to learn? Because we're about to go back to school, or at least the local bar, which is very much what that looks like out there.
Yeah.
And we're going to play some trivia. This time around, we're going to focus on McMinnville and Yamhill County. I think you guys are just toasting out there. Yeah. It is more like a local bar out there than it is at any of the local bars right now.
Heck yeah, boy.
All right, are you guys ready to keep score and
You're
see
so
who gets the
ready.
most correct questions?
Why do we get to keep score?
Yeah, do
You're
you
the
have a
one.
pen? You have a pen.
There
I
you
do
go.
have a pin. I'm ready to go. All right, so was McMinnville, number one, incorporated as a city before or after Oregon was officially a state?
After.
You say after.
Oh, Mandy
I
says.
did. I felt that was very
yeah,
clear.
Are we? I'm gonna say before.
Before?
Yeah.
All right, Mandy says before.
So I'm saying after.
I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
before. We totally.
Do you guys want to know the answers now or at the end?
Now.
Oh, you guys want to know them now? Okay.
I'm not going to remember.
Was McMinnville incorporated as a city before or after Oregon was officially a state? The answer, after.
Yes.
Stephanie wins. Question number one.
Hey, by the way, we did not plan our outfits.
We didn't.
Like, we didn't say, I'm wearing a red dress with flowers. What are you gonna do? Nope, we just showed up like this.
We showed up like this. Beautiful.
Boom.
We showed up beautiful on purpose. Okay, number two.
Okay, 2.
All right. If I can get this thing set up. Number 2 question is, what is the oldest town in Yamhill County? Is it A, Amity, B, Dayton, C, McMinnville,
Dayton.
or D, Lafayette?
I'm going with Lafayette. D. Lafayette.
I'm saying Dayton.
Oh, all right. Mandy says Dayton and Stephanie says Lafayette. The answer, the oldest town in Yamhill County is Lafayette.
Yes.
Stephanie up
That was
2.
obvious. We just
2-0.
I know. I thought.
just read about it. But you know what's in Dayton is the old fort,
That is correct, yes.
Army fort.
All right, question number 3. Stephanie up is up. Oh my goodness, if I can talk. Stephanie is up 2-0 and is on her way to be crowned the greatest historian of the day.
Wow.
Wow.
Ever.
Ever. The greatest historian ever. Okay, I'm so sorry
Ever
about
on the
that.
history of the Mandy and Friends show.
Okay, ever in the history of Friends of Mandy. I'm done talking.
History friends of Mandy.
Number 3.
What was the original name for Linfield University? Was it A, Linfield College, B, Yamhill Universidad de Wine, C, Baptist College of McMinnville, or D, McMinnville College?
I'm going with. Because okay,
I'm saying D, McMinnville College.
I'm going with Yamhill Universidad de Wine.
You're just giving that to me. You can't believe that's the real
What?
answer.
I just think it's fun. I wanted to say it. I wanted to try to say it.
All right. All right.
Why do you, can I just answer my own questions on my own, please? Thank you. Who has points?
And the answer to question number 3 is C, Baptist College of McMinnville. You are both incorrect. I'm so sorry.
I'm still drinking, so it's all right.
Yeah, everything's fine.
I'm gonna drink this whole entire bottle in this
I'm about to
hour
go to
show.
sleep.
All right, question number 4. If added together, what is the total number of Subways and Dutch Brothers in Yamhill County?
Ooh.
Tough question,
In the
tough
whole
question.
county?
In the whole county? Gosh, I don't know.
There's 3 in McMinnville. 3 Dutch Brothers.
I'm going with.
And you're adding Subways to that.
Oh yes, it's extra difficult.
It is extra
I
difficult.
mean, I'm gonna say 12.
I'm going with the Price is Right answer of C, 10. I don't
Stephanie's
know
going
why
with
that's
10,
a
and
Price is
Mandy is
Right
going with
answer.
12. The answer is C, 10. Stephanie is up 3-0 and is totally owning Mandy.
You guys totally talked beforehand.
I did. I actually sent her all of the answers because, I talk with Stephanie all the time.
I knew it.
Right.
You guys talk
We're
on the phone
BFFs.
every night.
So this is a much easier question. This is just a true or false.
Oh, here, I'll let you answer first.
That was not supposed to be as mean as it came off, and I totally
It's a little
apologize.
easier. You got 50-50 chance.
Here,
Okay.
I'll even close my ears and not hear the question.
I just started.
Oh
go
my
ahead.
goodness. Okay. Question number 5. Yamhill County is/was home to a semi-professional baseball team. True or false?
I mean, just because you're asking the question, I have to say true.
All
I
right.
don't know the question because I
Really?
literally didn't hear it. So I'm saying false.
Okay, do you want me to read it to you, though?
No.
Okay.
Don't even want to know.
All right.
That's how much power. Nope. We're just going to see how good I am.
All right, the
Do
answer.
I even need to know the question to get it
Yamhill
right?
County is/was home to a semi-professional baseball team. The answer is false. So, okay,
Well,
the
it's too
answer
late now.
is false. Oh my goodness. You look so stunned.
So
It's
wait,
so
what
funny.
was the question?
Okay, so-
Yamhill County was home to a semi-professional baseball team, so it was not.
It was not. No, Yamhill County was actually home to a professional basketball team. Which I know,
that's
trick
kind
question.
of a
Yeah, I know.
Question.
Like you even knew that it was had a professional
It's
basketball
like
team.
there
anyway.
has to be some sort of professional thing here.
It was in town for 3 years. They were called the Yamhill County High Flyers.
Of course they were.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Was it
question
high
number-
spelled High, High Flyers?
No.
No.
So wait, how was it spelled? H-I?
Yes.
Right.
Like, hi.
Oh no! Oh my goodness. H-I-G-H.
Hi.
Yes, it was H-I-G-H.
High flyers. H-I-G-H is like high flying. Like you're flying high.
Right.
I think it would be better if it was just H-I. Hi, flyers.
Hi, I'm flying. Hi, I'm flying.
All right, sir. Let's keep
All
going.
right.
Okay.
Question number 6. We're just gonna keep rolling here. What year was Yamhill County founded? A. 1830. B. 1843. C. 1857. Or D. 1869.
I'm gonna let. Do you want me to answer first, or do you go?
You go first.
Okay. I'm gonna go with 1843.
You know what? I'm gonna go with 1843 too.
You're such. You know what? It's gonna be wrong then.
Yeah, probably will. I'll say 1830 actually.
There you go.
I changed my answer.
There you go.
And that was your fatal mistake. Stephanie gets it right. 1843.
Faked you out. Made you change the right answer.
Okay, and I swear, I did not send the right answers to Stephanie ahead of time. This is not a setup for Mandy. I feel so bad.
This is a really sad thing. This is right on, like, piggybacking on, yesterday I'm becoming a home inspector on the side, BT dubs, and I totally failed my exam. I'm just a terrible guesser. If there was like, if Andrew, if you're like, oh no, life or death situation, I need to pick a good guesser. Don't pick me, okay? Just don't.
Okay, just I want a side note. You shouldn't be guessing on your home inspection test.
That's how hard it was. Anyway, okay. Number
Let's
7.
keep going.
All right, let's keep this going. Question number 7. What is the 5th largest city in Yamhill County? Is it A,
Fifth.
Amity, B, Dundee, C, Dayton, or D, Sheridan?
Well, this is just
Fifth
awful.
largest.
It is. It is an awful question, and
It's the worst because you only have 4 answers.
That's true.
And there's 5th largest city. So WTF on that. And my second complaint is that there's 2 answers on one page and 2 answers on the next page.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
I honestly think you're just gonna have to deal with that. I am
you know
so
what,
sorry.
Andrew, I'm gonna guess first.
Okay, go ahead.
Probably gonna get it wrong. But I guess Amity.
I know I was gonna guess that, but
No.
I'm not going to because
can't.
you guessed
That means
it.
it's right, because that's what she was gonna guess.
I'm going with gosh, Amity is smaller than Dayton, isn't it?
I'll tell you in a minute.
See, this is why it's tricky. It's because it's the 5th largest.
I know. You know what? I'm going with Dundee. Wait. I'm going with Dayton. Dayton. Because I'm like, I want to go out and
The
meet
answer.
someone and we Dayton.
That's cute. I like that.
Okay, what's
The answer is Dundee.
I changed mine
You
at
did.
the end.
You did. You were so close.
I'm so happy that you changed it.
It's okay. I'm still winning.
Oh my
I literally
gosh.
don't even think that you have
can't-
one correct
no, I
answer.
don't.
No, and mathematically speaking, Mandy is eliminated from winning this, but we will finish. Let's finish the game.
Okay, let's finish. Let's finish.
All right, we
For
have
the viewers
3 more
at home
questions.
Who are playing along?
All right.
Hey.
According to the 2020 census, what is the population of Yamhill County? Is it A, just 300, B, 82,967, C, 96,550, or D, 107,722?
All right, going with B. 82,967.
I'm going with C, 96,550.
Although I really want to say just 300.
We'll say it.
No.
You're gonna be wrong either way.
That's pretty savage, to be honest. All right, the answer is 107,722
we were both
people.
wrong.
Congratulations.
Wrong.
All right, rolling on through this. In what year was the famed McMinnville UFO photographs taken?
Ooh.
Is it A, 1947, B, 1950, C, 1958, or D,
Andrew, you did
1961?
not put the correct answer on here.
Oh, I didn't?
1776.
Oh, darn it, that is so... I'm so sorry, guys.
What?
Yeah.
She is so correct. It was
I feel like she
1776.
gets-
July 4th,
That's I'm just gonna be honest, that's like an extra 6 points that you get right there.
Dude, you
so
gotta put the
believe it or
camera back
not.
on.
I know. What the hell?
did.
Oh,
No
you
one
guys are
wants to see your
dancing. I
back
didn't even see
anyway.
that. I was looking down. I'm working on this. Okay, so Mandy gets an extra 6 points for getting that one correct.
6 points.
Oh, well, it's
Are we tied?
yes, you guys are. Believe it or not, you guys are tied
So
now.
we're tied.
Yes, and the final question. So this is unheard of in this game. We've never had this happen before. Most. Is that your guys' bat wing wave? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Like, yay!
Okay. This just got really weird.
That's how
Okay.
we do it. I am going with 19. What did you do?
I said 1958.
Dang it, I was about to say that. So I'm going with 1950. 1950.
The correct answer again. Stephanie with 1950. No, it's true. But believe it or not, you did still get 6 points that one.
Yay!
Still got
That
6 points.
was the funniest answer I've heard all day. So
Getting the
6
answer
points.
Wrong,
It
you
is
still got 6
yes,
points.
and it is all tied up going into question 10,
all
and this
tied
is for
up.
all the marbles. All right, what band in McMinnville made the semifinals of the 13th season of
Okay.
America's Got Talent? Is it
I
A?
know this
We're
one.
Yeah, you should. Is it A, We're Quirky, B,
Quirky.
Tandem Tent Poling, C, Love Stain, or D, We Three?
I want to be a part of all of these bands, by the way. I mean, I know the answer.
I know the answer as well.
Let's
All right,
say it
what
at
is
the
it?
same time.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. We're
Love
quirky. It's not Stain.
All right, you guys both answer incorrectly.
Me three.
Oh, okay, so you're going to take the correct answer.
I'm going with Love Stain.
You're going to go with Love
Because
Stain.
that's just
That's
that's
amazing.
basically my relationship life.
That's amazing.
Love Stain.
I'm gonna say We Three, the sibling trio band.
Hey, look at we
With-
3.
with Joshua, Bethany, and Manny Humley. And I went to church with Josh. He's a great guy. And Josh McKenna and I, we all need to get together or have dinner, by the way.
Yeah, because I'm sure you guys are watching.
gonna send this to him. I'm gonna make him watch it. All right.
All right, and the answer, of course, is we three.
Yay!
So technically, that means Mandy won.
Oh,
Come from behind victory out of nowhere.
Are we getting technical? We're getting technical. And you know what? And just gonna continue drinking. Thank God you brought me
Cheers.
wine.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good job on your fantastic and educated guesses. You know what? You're a wise person, and I want you on my trivia team always.
No, you don't. No. All right.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
What time is it? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
you.
I love you too.
I'm so happy we're back.
I'm really glad to be back in the studio.
Yeah.
I like this setup.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So here's a question for you. Serious question.
Okay.
Serious question. Who should we have on our show next?
You know, I think that we really start focusing on businesses. Survival stories would be really great, and the changes that the businesses had to go through, especially restaurants, how back and forth the COVID restrictions have been, what changes they did, what changes because of COVID that actually worked out to be better anyway, that they stayed. And one example I would think would be as McMinnville now closes the 3rd Street down on Wednesday through Sunday.
Did they extend it to Wednesday? No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Thursday. Thank you.
Tonight. Today's
Thursday.
Thursday.
To Sunday.
Yeah.
And it worked out, we extended that. We closed down the street because the restaurants under capacity couldn't serve enough people to make ends meet.
Yeah.
So we closed down the street and had restaurants able to have more room to be able to serve more people to stay alive.
Word.
Well, it worked so well, and even under no restrictions, before we just got under restrictions, but when we had no restrictions, we're still
It's so
doing
fun.
it, and it makes the community.
Oh my gosh.
We all come together. There's
Dude,
bands playing.
It truly reminds me of Europe when I got to
It
go
does.
to Paris. Like everyone eats outside. When it's not pouring down rain, obviously. But it's just so fun and communal.
And it's
there's
interesting
live
how it
music.
came about.
Yeah.
The community was forced to think tank and to find something to help these businesses.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't do something, more of them would go out of business.
And in case y'all didn't know this, but McMinnville has a massive pride in supporting local mom and pop
Yes.
shops. I can't tell you how many, because I'm a part of the Chamber of Commerce.
Me too.
Hey,
Hey.
I can't tell you just from hearing stories in the history of McMinnville. Hey. Knowing how many big box stores McMinnville has been like, no,
Nope,
stay
nope.
away, get out of here. Because if you come in here, you're going to shut down all these little baby mom and pop shops. And it just goes to show how awesome McMinnville is in supporting the business. I also want to interview more artists, musicians, comedians, people who get thrown to the wayside when it's like they're the non-essential people, but really they're what drive our culture, right?
And especially
art,
with
theater, and
depression
other things.
increasing,
Yeah, we need those people bringing beauty into our lives. and
more so than
laughter.
ever.
So,
Absolutely.
So small businesses and artisans of all.
Time, because we
We're bringing
need
you
our-
guys into our, brainstorming session.
Bringing
you see
into
what's
the
happening right
folds.
here? It's called a brainstorm.
And it's actually a good opportunity to tell you right now is if you want or have an idea of what you would like to see on the Mandy and Friends show, leave it in the comments on our YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh, please do.
Yes, you know
If
what?
wanna be
I
on the
just
show,
improv that.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Oh my
I
gosh,
know.
that was amazing. Honestly, though, if you want to be on the show, there are millions of ways to contact us. My email, the show's email, is mandyandfriendsshow@gmail.com.
Yeah, and
So
definitely I encourage you to leave a comment. Let us know, what do you want to see?
What do you want to watch?
What other
What do you wanna
trivia
see us do?
you want to see? We could do a trivia every time because you know what?
That would be amazing.
I'm sure you'll win every
No.
time.
I'm just going to say I'm not going to win, and then if I do, I'll be like,
But we'll, have a 6-point question that you get wrong that'll tie you up too every time.
Word to your mom. Word to your mama. Okay, I love you. We gotta wrap up.
That's it.
Let's do it.
Wrap
This
it
is
up.
our wrap up hand clap.
Boom, boom, boom.
We're
Wrapping
gonna
it
wrap
up with the
show
Mandy and
right
Friends show.
now. Everything's going down. We're gonna go out on the town. Cause it's time to take it down.
Take it down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Your beatboxing is horrible. Just so you know. I go with the snort. That sounds like more of a beatbox than the. I feel like that was like a bird and a little birdhouse. What the heck was that? A rooster crowing?
Yes, I planned that. I'm glad you could.
You really needed to
that.
say that you improv that and did not plan that because you didn't tell Andrew about that. He didn't stop you because he would have. Woody, that's what she said. And then this, let's take it